Happy birthday, Mew VMAX! Today Renfield plays the Mew Genesect Fusion Strike deck that was piloted by Fabio Battistella to win the Lille Regional Championships this weekend in France. Mew VMAX has not changed so much since it was printed. It's still being played with Genesect and his Fusion Strike system to draw cards, still being played with Oricorio to reduce that 20 damage, no longer being played with the Meloetta that gives it that turn 1 attack option via the Elisa's Sparkle, but taking those cards out, removing the Fusion Strike energies, allows it to play a lot more techs and be more adaptable to what it wants to beat. And so despite the fact that there is a card that just says automatically knock out your opponent's Mew VMAX in the Drapion V that was recently printed, this deck is still able to win because everyone has to play that Drapion card if they want to for sure beat this deck, which feels a little unfair, doesn't it? The version that you're going to see in my video today is one that I played in an online tournament last week. This one was piloted by Riley Hulbert and Andrew Mahone to a top 32 finish at the Salt Lake City Regional Championships. Few differences. That one played Trekking Shoes. This one plays Rotom Phone. I think more of a player preference. Rotom Phone is going to find you a card that you can want to draw with the Fusion Strike system, but in and of itself, you cannot play it if your hand is full, and it also doesn't just thin cards you don't want out of your deck, which the Trekking Shoes does. I think I would lean Rotom Phone right now. I would like to play more with that one, but I've been playing more with Trekking Shoes, so that's what you're going to see today. One card I really do like, and it's not like an exciting choice, but one that I found myself wanting was the second Switch card, so I'm really happy to see that one in this list. I'm also wanting to try out the Tool Jammer. That is an inclusion I haven't seen so much of, a more defensive choice. But let's take a look at how it plays. Call the coin flip and hope we go first. We lost, so we won't. 6:30 a.m.? What the heck? Okay, I don't see a Battle VIP pass, but I have some quick balls to work with at least. And Marnie to see some more cards. They open a Rangaroo. That's a good starter for them. Actually, if you were going first, you probably want to open Palkia to take your KO easier. I should take a look at their list. I know they don't play Drapion. They only play the one Battle VIP pass, but they do start with Quick Ball. You're new to PTCGO? How new? Do you have a deck built? You're just watching at this point? Are you playing Theme Deck? Are you playing... Just started 3 or 4 days ago. Cool. So have you been like watching a lot of videos on YouTube, or do you have friends that are in the game, or what? Theme decks? Gotcha. I've been there. I played my share of theme decks. They went and got the Ninja. They must have another ball card in their hand. Yeah. I don't think they would have done that if not. We'll see him grab Palkia here. Little Twitch streamers like myself. Well, thanks for coming by. We're in our winning in here. It's going to be tough. They did get a decent start. They can attach a bunch of energy using Palkia's V-Star ability next turn. I'm going to give him another card too, which sucks. I'm going to Quick Ball. Get a Mew. Let's see what I prized. Prized a VMAX. Prized a Battle VIP pass. Prized a Stadium. It's a Pokestop. Okay. What should I discard with this? Maybe the energy. Or the Ultra Ball. I think I'll discard the energy. I still have the other 3, right? Yeah, I can afford to get rid of one. Take Genesect. Then I will Marnie. Let's try to see as many cards as possible. There's a Battle VIP pass. Okay, worth it. I will grab Mew Genesect. Very good. Then I will Trekking Shoes. Yes. Play this to Mew. Then I will draw 2 cards with my first Fusion Strike system. I'll play this down. Then I will draw another card with this Fusion Strike system. And I'll draw 2 more cards with Fusion Strike system. Okay. Then we'll give them the turn and hope that the Marnie made it awkward for them. Yeah, our deck, this is my first time playing the Mew deck in any kind of tournament, online or real life. It is very strong. It's very good at doing what it does. It doesn't have a lot of options, but it doesn't need them because it draws a lot of cards. It hits very hard. Okay, they have a Kyurem. Let's see if they have our Irida. Everything is possible through Irida. They have enough energy to get the maximum value from Star Portal here. They have Irida. Okay. If this is Cross Switcher, I'm in trouble, I think. Because I already discard an energy. I need to find an energy then, as well as an evolution. Could just be like a retreat card. They need to... Yeah, if they have other Cross Switcher in hand, they grab Cross Switcher. If they don't have one, then they just need to get Air Balloon or Switch. Probably Air Balloon. Thank you for the follow, Exotic. Just Switch. Okay, that's better than the other possibility. If I can retaliate KO this, then we're still okay, I think. Energy goes to here then. Yeah. Not the best, but not as bad as it could have been either. They did really well off that Marnie. I don't think we're going to advance, but that's okay. We'll try our best. Okay. What first? What first? What first? I'll get rid of this VIP pass. Heads. I need to get one of these. I prized one, so it'll be hard to find. Okay, that's step 1. Let's cram again, I guess. Get rid of the lost vacuum. Heads again. This time I'll take belts. Okay. I'm gonna put this down now to maximize my draw. Cross switchers. An alternate play I could make is trying to knock this out. I'm just hoping that they can't gust KO. Based on what's in my hand right now, that might be my best odd. My best option. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll take a Genesect out of my deck for if they do gust me. I'll draw 2 more cards. And I'll hold the rest of my hand. I don't know if this is the right play, but with all the gust cards in my hand, it felt like the right play at the time. If they can't gust, we're in a good spot. If they can, I'm in trouble. So I have to hope that they cannot find... They only play 2 cross switcher. So it's not incredibly likely, but they could just have one already. Let's hope not. There's another Curem. They haven't already done it, but they are playing very methodically, so that doesn't really tell me anything. I need to like dig for Roxanne next turn. Best case scenario, they just hit into the active. But there's the boss. I am in a better position than last time, that's for sure. But it's not looking great now. How many of those Cramomatics? I still have 2 left. Okay. Yikes. Let's play this guy down. Yeah, if I get another power tablet, I one-shot, but that's not the big problem. The big problem is that they can just evolve and gust and kill for win. So I need to deplenish their hand. So I need 1 more power tablet. I'm gonna Ultra Ball these cross switchers that I can't use. I do not want to give them access to Pokestop. So I'm going to take this. And then I'm going to get rid of Pokestop. Evolve. Retreat. Switch. Attach. Fusion Strike System for 6. There's the Roxanne path. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. We just need to one-shot this first. We need 1 more power tablet. We've got it. All right, so they're going to have a very lousy hand to work with. Power tablet. I will use my last draw before I play that down. Okay. I'm not going to use any of those cards. I'm going to turn off their abilities. And then Roxanne. And now I just need Gust to win. I don't have it right now, but they also need to evolve. Technoblast. See what they have. They cannot use concealed cards to find... Oh. Speak of the devil. They still need energy to attach. It needs to be boss's orders and evolution and energy in those 4 cards. Oh no, is this Luminian? It's another Oranguru that's not as good. Oh, it's Crobat. Come on, they drew so well off of this Roxanne. They still have a huge deck, 25 cards. Cross Switcher doesn't automatically win because they need to retreat. It's Irida, is it Cross Switcher? Oh, it feels like it's Cross Switcher. And they can use their Oranguru to get the extra energy they need to retreat. What a draw, but that's Pokemon, so it is what it is. I thought we had it 100%. That puts the water back on top of the deck. That puts the water back into play. Incredible. What a bummer, man. We lost to 2 of these back-to-back in games that we were definitely in, and now we don't get to play in the final. I hope that wasn't as painful for you to watch as it was for me. When you have the Roxanne plus Path to the Peak play available to you, and your opponent needs to use their concealed cards, they need to use their Glaciated World in order to set up a play, you know that they need energy, they need evolution, they need a gust effect, and they needed more cards to pull off the cross switcher play there at the end. But when your opponent has a 36 card deck and you're only going to see 3 of those cards, 2 from the Roxanne, 1 from the top deck, you know there's reasonable odds that they're not going to be able to pull off that kind of play where they need attachment, energy, gust effect, right? So the odds were in our favor, but that is Pokemon. You can't beat yourself up too badly when the odds don't go in your favor. As long as you make the best plays, you give yourself the best possible chance to win. That is what matters. And more times than not, it's going to work out for you in the end, although it did not work out for me there. And wrapping up today, my card of the day, my question of the day, is this Forest Seal Stone that is coming out in our upcoming Silver Tempest set. It is a tool card that grants you a V-Star ability, which Mew VMAX does not have and will love to play. This card, when attached, gives one of your V Pokemon an ability that says, search your deck for 1 card. It's half of an Arceus V-Star's Starbirth ability, right? And so the craziest thing to me about this card is that you can use it on the first turn of the game. No V-Star power can be used on the first turn of the game, but this power can be. And so you can use Mew V or Genesect V to search out a Battle VIP pass and get yourself ready to go. You could play the Meloetta and Elisa's Sparkle package and search for that, so you don't have to play 3 copies of that afterwards pretty useless supporter card. So this opens up a lot more dangerous possibilities for the Mew VMAX deck. What cards do you want to pair with this Forest Seal Stone? Or what kind of combos for decks that either play V-Star options already but might want to play this alternate combination to make sure they get set up, or another deck like Mew VMAX that doesn't play a V-Star ability or attack? What kind of combinations do you see this being lethal in? And thank you for supporting this video. Hope you're able to leave a like or a comment or just watch again next time. Thanks for watching.